Next to skate, representing Russia, Natalia Zabiiako and Alexander Enbert. She's 22 years old. He is 27. They were both born in Moscow, where they live and train. This is another relatively new team, only together less than 2 years. Zabiiako and Enbert of Russia. Young, new team, but they've had a lot of success already. They had a second and a fourth place finish at their Grand Prix events, got into the Grand Prix final when Sevchenko and Massot withdrew, and at the final they finished just off the podium in fourth place. So this is a team to be watching out for.
And even the evolution throughout this season, because watching them now, they seem much more confident and skating with so much more strength than we saw at their first Grand Prix. You have to think the confidence of not only getting to go to the Grand Prix final, but being able to beat some of those top teams has really just given them a boost in their training. They look stronger at the end of the program, and just their overall presence was much more consistent with the elite teams that we will see later on today. But take a look at this triple twist. The extension that we're seeing is so much further into the air than we saw with the previous teams that we've had on the broadcast. And that extension and that power just gives you that moment and that wow factor that you're looking for in the pairs event. Obviously, the question mark is always the side-by-side jumps. He fights to hang on and doesn't miss a beat, getting right back into the transition. this is a team that at first I kind of thought might just be filler while we wait for the next great Russian team, but they are continuing to grow and improve, and they could be the team to beat in a couple of years down the road.
Well, she's only 22, but she's gone through several partners over the last several years. Does it seem like this one's going to stick, though?
This definitely seems like the best fit that she has had over her last few partners. Obviously, she's had a moderate amount of success, but she just looks the most comfortable right now that I've seen her.
She actually competed for Estonia for a time.
Natalia Zabiiako and Alexander Enbert. Natalia Aleksandrovna získali za svůj krátký program celkem.
And that's a new personal best for the Russians, and will put them in first place, and that'll wrap things up for the third group.
Their short program accomplished 72.48 points, and they're currently in first place.
And we'll be back with the fourth group when we return to our coverage of the pairs short program at the European Championships.